All right. Good evening, everybody. I don't know whatever time you're going to be seeing this video, but yippee! This is going to be the first live video on this channel. My name is Akini Akinloye, and I am a sales and revenue growth expert. Um, hey, I just got the inspiration to start this channel, and I'm going right at it. Never mind that, whatever you think are the aesthetics that's supposed to make this awesome and not in place, but I just thought to get it. You are going to be at the as we move forward. Be too long. I just want to make it sweet and to the point so that you can squeeze out as much value from it. And I also expect a lot of feedback from you, as it were. So this video is titled, three key sales tips that will help you succeed in sales at in any field that you might be in. Three key sales tips that will help you succeed in sales in any industry that you might be in. I remember way back in 2010, March to be precise, when I started out in insurance sales. Um, I struggled because, first of all, I'm coming from a background um, in accounting, and the reason why I got into sales is because I just couldn't get anything else to do, since I didn't get, an excellent sales degree um, to start out in accounting. So I jumped right into sales. So basically, I got as I started, I stumbled for the first 6 months. I didn't sell a single policy. And then it dawned on me real quickly because I had people in my team who were not as well spoken as I was, who didn't seem as bright as I was, who didn't look as good as I looked, who didn't dress as good as I looked, and they were making sales in hundreds of thousands of naira, as it were. So I had to sit myself down and say, okay, I can hold on a bit. There is something different that these people are doing that I'm not doing. And I realized in the next couple of weeks, three things I'm about to share with you. Number one, in fact, let me just name the three and then I'll take it one by one. Number one is confidence. Number two is capacity. And number three is consistency. Number one is what? Confidence. Number two is capacity or capability. Number three is consistency. All right. So the first one is confidence. I discovered that I had a wrong mindset, about what it takes to sell or to close sales, as it were. So pretty much, if you're going to succeed in sales, you've got to have the correct mindset. You've got to have the mindset of a business person. You've got to be interested in the outcomes for the potential customer. You've got to be able to relate with what's in it for them. Every potential customer, even you, when you are trying to buy anything, you are asking the question in your mind: what is in it for me? What will I get out of this purchase? So pretty much, you've got to settle it in your mind that people will always have a pushback when you are offering them something out of the blues. So you've got to have the correct mindset, the proper mindset, a success mindset, to be able to succeed at sales. And that mindset also starts from you um, thinking highly about yourself, seeing yourself as somebody who's a value taker. You must see yourself as somebody who is there to help them solve a problem. That means you must see yourself as a problem solver. At the same time, you must also note that nothing moves unless a sales is made. Nothing moves unless a sale is made. So you are a key stakeholder in the wheel of progress of the economy. All right. Number two, we're looking at capability or capacity. After I was able to solve my mindset problem, I discovered that I had a skill gap. You know, You must understand that sales is a profession, and for every profession, you must be highly skilled to be able to get the kind of results that you desire. So, anywhere you are seeing this, know that sales is a profession, and you must be highly skilled to earn top dollars from this profession of sales. Right. So, for from hello or hi to a customer to thank you for your business, there are 7 steps. Some people have reduced it or added more to it, but there are 7 key steps, to get the business from a potential customer. Number one is prospecting. Obviously, you need to find the ideal customers or ideal prospects for your business. Number two, you've got to create rapport. Number three, you've got to set the appointment, because you need to sell the appointment before you sell the solution, right? Number three, now you are in the appointment. What do you do? Right? You've got to be able to ask intelligent questions or do a fact finding, or what they call need analysis. After that, you've got to present the solution. You've got to present the benefits, of what you're selling. Features, tell, but benefits sell. Features are what the thing is, and benefits are what they get out of it, or what problems the features benefits. Then you should expect objections. Objections are a show of interest, from the potential customer. So setting up, so, expect objections. You must be a master of handling objections. You must see objections. The master of objections should be either a question for the customer to want to know more, or a show of interest in what you're selling. After answering the objection, then you've got to close, right? Because at the end of the day, after you've tackled all their either misconceptions or temporary purchase resistance, the next thing is to close. Closing is just bringing the sales conversation to a logical conclusion that is symbiotically beneficial, that is beneficial to the customer, also beneficial to you or your business, as it were. So after closing, it doesn't end there. There is also after sales service, right? Which also involves customer relationship management. That is, how available are you, or how responsive are you to their needs after they've bought from you. Then you start the cycle all over again in terms of asking for referrals from the customer. If satisfied customer is the strongest source of new leads to start your sales cycle from the beginning, you know, from the beginning again. So if you are going to want to fill up your pipeline very quickly with solid, warm leads, it's to get referrals from a customer that has bought from you. Okay, all right. So that's number two. Remember, we've looked at uh, your um, your mindset, which is talking about you know how you see your orientation, right? Then we've talked about your skill set, which is your capacity. Now your mindset, the C part, the first C part, because I was looking at the 3 C's to sales success. The first one is your confidence. Your confidence is your state of mind. Then your capacity, your capabilities, your skill set. Now the third the third and final C is consistency. Consistency is your capacity to show up daily, no matter how you feel, right? Your consistency is discipline. Discipline is the iron law of success in any field or endeavor. More importantly, in sales, most of the time you're going to be independent. No matter if you're working within an organization and you're reporting to a line manager, most of the time you're going to be out there on your own, and you set your hours of work every day, doing what needs to be done, no matter the weather, either you feel like it or not. For you to be able to get the kind of results that you need to get consistently, you've got to be consistent in showing up, doing the activities, the income producing activities that you require, to get that is required of you to get the result for your business or your company or for yourself. discipline is called consistency in this case. So remember, I said there are sales tips, for sales success, and they are to make it to aid your recollection. There are three C's, right? Confidence, which is talking about your mindset; capability or capacity, which is talking about your skill set. Number three, that's it. That's a wrap. I'm hoping that I've been able to value in the last 10 to 11 minutes. What I only ask of you is to give me your feedback in the comments to, tell me, do you think that what I've shared is valuable to you? Do you think you can use it? Is it relevant to you? And what angles, what areas would you like me to create more content, for you? And please, to motivate me, to encourage me, to drive me forward, to give me energy, engage with this comment, give it a like, share it around, and also please subscribe, so that you can get a notification whenever I'm creating new content. So until next time, this is Akini Akinloye. I'm the first sales and revenue generation expert you should have engaged with, and the last one you'll ever need once you start engaging with me. Do have a blessed day, and this is cheers to your sales success. Bye for now.